So everybody keeps commenting on my videos, so I guess I'll be explaining how I got pregnant with my cousin. So this happened about 7 months ago. We had went to our other cousin's house. We was all just chilling, having a good time, playing card games, and my cousin was drinking. I was not drinking, but my cousin was drinking. She already know he was lit. And one of the games we was playing was Truth or Dare, and they dared me and my cousin to kiss. We kissed. Cousins kiss. It's normal. Let's normalize that. It's normal. Then the next time, it was for a truth. So someone asked me, did I have feelings for my cousin? I told them yes, because it's true. Everybody has grown up and had a crush on their cousin. Everyone has had a thing for their cousin. They've liked their cousin. That's normal. Get over it. One thing led to another, and next thing I know, we were in the room and we started doing things together, and he asked me to get a plan B because he said that our family would not be supportive of it because we are cousins. But I told him I wasn't finna get a plan B, because why would I get a plan B whenever I've secretly wanted to have this baby with my cousin? So woke up the next morning, he was telling me to get a plan B. I didn't want to get no plan B because who's going to get a plan B? Not me. So I lied to him, told him I was going to get the plan B, and he cashed out me the money for it. He cashed out me $50 for the plan B, and I told him that I got it even though I didn't get it. I just lied just to get the money. So once I got the money, I went to the store, bought 3 pregnancy tests. I waited about 2 weeks because I started feeling sick. I started throwing up. Took the pregnancy test, came back positive, and from then on I was pregnant. And my cousin claims that he is not going to be in the baby's life. He doesn't want my family to know. He doesn't want his family to know. He doesn't want none of our family to know. And I really don't care. I'm going to honestly put him on child support if he thinks that he's going to walk away from this baby that we had together, and then he wants to say he was drunk so he didn't know. Girl, I don't care how drunk someone gets. I don't care how turned up someone gets. How can you not know what you did with your own cousin? Like, to me, that's weird. So, yeah, he's going to be put on child support, and it is what it is. And I'm tired of people commenting saying, is this real? Is this real? Is it fake? Is it fake? What I look like faking something like that? So, yeah, that is my family drama as of this moment. It is what it is. I really don't care what nobody says. I'm going to have this baby. And, yeah, I have not told my fiance about it yet. But I probably will be telling him or something, maybe, because I don't know how he's gonna feel about it, because so many people are looking at me weird because me and my cousin had a baby together, but it's normal. So I don't know. I might have a conversation with him and let him know that I'm having a baby with my cousin, and hopefully if my cousin doesn't want to man up and take care of his responsibilities, I'm hoping that my fiance will, and we will get through this, because I don't want to lose my fiance for nothing. So y'all just pray for me. I'm going through a lot right now.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Can y'all stop talking about this whole cousin situation, because it's getting old and really played out for real. Ain't nobody pregnant by their cousin. None of that. So just chill. Y'all see something on the internet and y'all run with it thinking it's real, when it's in reality it's not real. All I gotta say is don't believe everything y'all see on the internet. Please. I thought y'all knew this. Now, on a brighter note, I think I'm gonna do my hair later tonight. So I definitely need some inspo on what braids to do, because yeah. I only got black hair and red hair, but I really don't feel like wasting 8.5 hours doing a full head of braids. So I might do like some jumbo braids or something, because I don't got time, y'all. I really don't got time. And I will be recording it for y'all to see, so stay tuned.
There's nothing left to say, 'cause she rockin' that shit like she rockin' that.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
No, I won't pray for you. Okay, I'll pray for you to get some therapy from a accredited, I'm a mental health professional. Okay, you need therapy real bad and shit. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, after looking at this bullshit, true or not, I feel like you're the drag. You're one of the dregs of humanity and shit. You're like a disposable person and shit. Okay, I gotta be honest. Okay, ma'am, I am in my fucking mid 50s, and I have seen it all. Okay, even the shit you're talking about, even the shit you're talking about does not shock me. But I'm done being a part of polite society. All right, I'm done. Don't you have any kind of like wishes or dreams? Don't you have any like ambition or goals? Who the fuck are your parents? After I looked at this bullshit, where you just want to sit up here and clout chase on social media, make this disgusting video. Like, hey, don't anybody tell you that's shit you keep behind closed doors. Trust me, I know. I know. I've seen people doing weird shit. Not gonna go any further for obvious reasons, maybe later. But I've seen people doing weird ass shit in this community and shit. And I keep thinking back to like the 60s and how like the Monahan report came out and they said that shit like this would occur if, you know, you guys were placed as head of the household, and the men were put outside of the households. You need a daddy. You need a daddy to get you straight, get you cleaned up and shit, okay? You need a daddy to whoop your ass. You need to take his belt off and whoop your fucking ass. And take you home or take you to some kind of counseling. Take you need counseling and shit, like real fucking bad. You need to sit down with some people, and preferably not family members. They're a waste of space because you've gotten to this point, okay? Now, you can take this however you want. I really don't give a fuck, but I feel like I've been on this shit because I'm tired of seeing you motherfuckers out here just drifting like turds in the toilet, just floating upstream, floating downstream. I want you to have something in your life and shit, but you gotta want something. And you ever sit down and think about what you want instead of just being reactionary, instead of looking for cheap thrills, being bored and shit, but not having the wherewithal or the mental acumen to just sit down and try to figure out what you want to do it yourself. What kind of life you want to live, how you want to feel, or you wouldn't be weak and shit, and go outside of your fucking, go outside of yourself like a child and just follow the crowd and, walk in the straight line off the Grand Canyon. You're a fucking idiot. And if I was your father, I'd whoop your ass. Okay? I'll get a belt or a paddle, or preferably a big ass paddle, and whoop your ass until I got tired of whooping your ass. And then we would sit down and have a talk of shit. You might get a second ass whooping and shit because I would want to know what the fuck is wrong with you. But, in my experience, trying to talk to you motherfuckers like a human being is non sequitur. Okay? Can't tell you how many people that I'm related to that I asked simple questions. They were unable to answer that shit because they hated themselves. It's not because I was asking the question. It's because they hated themselves. They didn't trust me enough to know that I loved them and I would be, I would accept them and shit, and try to talk to them about this stuff, try to help them out and shit. They didn't care about none of this shit, and I don't either. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm telling you young men out there, look, you gotta stop being reckless with your DNA and shit. You should strap up and shit. I wouldn't advise running up in a girl like this, and if you do run up in a girl like this, you need to self-reflect because you have hit rock bottom. Alright, this is pretty much a basic bitch. Okay, she's -0 as far as the sexual marketplace, okay? She is strictly a last call woman and shit. You have to be blackout drunk to be up in some shit like this, and definitely young. If you in your fucking 40s or 50s messing with some shit like this, you're probably a criminal, or you're somebody that's just don't giving up in life. Okay, sometimes we just give up and we want to take it easy and shit, and just have a girl there. It's the thinking in the back, conventional retarded thinking back in the day that's got a community all fucked up. Yeah, I'm looking at this chick, man. Look at this female. I can't call her a woman. She's just a female. She's a biological female. She's a waste of space. She's potentially a human experiment for, the pharmaceutical industry. Right? I just hate it. I'm like, hey, you don't want to be shit. All you got is your fucking VJJ, and after a while, that shit only has a limited, lifespan. What are you gonna do? You're gonna end up ruining somebody's lives while you destroy your life and hate yourself. Eventually, cause all kind of manner chaos and shit across multiple generations when you have kids that you shouldn't even fucking have and shit. And I will say if you are actually pregnant by a cousin or any parties unknown at this time, there's a simple solution. You can tell the hospital that you want to put your baby up for adoption. You can take your baby to a fire station. You know, they'll take the baby off your hands. Okay, by law, and the baby will get medical treatment and shit and evaluation. You can write a little note there that this is an incest baby. That you might have some mental issues or some kind of physical, issues. It might be a little slow. Okay, it's pretty fucked up. Okay, kissing cousins and shit, man. When I say that, for some reason Elvis comes to mind. Yeah, Elvis Presley and shit. He had a movie called Kissing Cousins, and he sang a song called Kissing Cousins and shit. She says she's just trolling. Right? She says she's trolling. She look kind of pregnant in that shit, but she could just be a fat ass motherfucker. Right? Now, I'm old enough to be her, probably a grandfather at this point and shit. And I feel like that she need an ass whooping, like straight up ass whooping, by a man. Okay? Much as you women hate that. These women had daddy issues and they be out there lost in the storm. This winter. They be out there and shit and they make their home in these, hourly motels and sell their body and do all kind of weird shit, scam and hang out with the worst kind of people and shit and just fuck up everything and shit. It's like human pollution. Alright? Not like I don't give a fuck. I'm a wholly empathetic person in an unempathetic world. Alright? In 2025, I understand the mission and whatnot is to, hey, listen to people more and shit. Stop trying to change them. If they're on demon time, they're on fucking demon time. This woman is dying to be seen and shit, but she can't put her 2 and 2 together. Because 2 plus 2, the monkey ass is 5 and shit. She can't just sit her ass down. All she needs to do is sit the fuck down, turn off your phone, and put on the charger or something. Sit your ass there for like 2 to 6 hours and try to think about what you want to do with yourself. Like what makes you feel good and shit that's not malfeasant and fucked up and shit. Okay, stop involving other people in your bullshit. There's a lot of these people that get collateral damage and, I hate to say the word because I'm going to vomit in my mouth. You be like a sociopathic narcissist and shit. Later a misandrist when she's too old that nobody wants her box. That's not a struggle, nigga. Okay? Yeah. A lot of these women don't have no personality and shit. And they grew up in these fucked up bubbles and shit that I call the ethnic community, which I liken to a petri dish with a Tupperware lid on it for this very reason. Alright? I just feel you kings, man. I'm telling you, man, you take control of yourself. You can't control anything outside of your fucking self. And this woman, they pretty much a lost cause, man, as far as I'm concerned and shit. Until she figure out what the fuck she want to do with herself and shit. I hope that she figures it out. That she makes it, okay? I really do, but you guys say, fuck this shit. Don't put your dick in that shit, okay? Stop going for low-hanging fruit. Because at this point, all the trees are midget trees in the hood. They're all low-hanging fruit. Because they can't course correct, they can't change, they can't do shit. Because the woman that raised her was just like how she is now. And she didn't give a fuck about her kids. Nobody paid attention. Nobody fostered anything beautiful about her. And here she is out here now spreading her darkness to other people. Male, female, and everything in between. And I don't care if she's what her orientation is or how she self-identifies. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We should be in a live and let live world. It's the goddamn 2025 and shit. Look at where we are. In a fucking dark ages as an ethnic group. It's defined by the minority majority. Put it that way. They think it's sad and pathetic. Okay, I think she'll waste of space and that she's a future medical experiment. Okay? I don't give a shit. I don't know what to tell her. It wouldn't be a use telling her to go to school or nothing because she needs to figure out who she is. How she can live her life without fucking up everything around her. So, how she can live. You can't trust it. The kings, man. That's why I gave you those 3 rules. Because I don't want you to end up in any fucked up situation where somebody's gonna be dragging your ass to hell and shit, kicking and screaming on your belly, on your back and shit. You going down there, going down the hole and shit. Okay, you better watch your shit, man. Take care of your junk down there. Okay, play safe, strap up and shit, because this woman is a sentient biological weapon of self-destruction. Okay, a weapon of mass destruction is our own ethnic community, a supposed ethnic community. Excuse me. Alright, and I gotta get the fuck out of here because I'm disgusted. And I feel like taking a shower after making this commentary and shit and looking at this motherfucker in these goddamn 3 clips. So, here we go. And you stay here for all of these 3 fucking rules. I won't go over. Well, keep your head on a swivel. Protect your bag. And above all else, especially in this motherfucking case, forgive me. Do not make fallen women the stewards of your home. Wherever the fuck you live in, if you live in a box, do not make fallen women the stewards of your home. Okay? Don't make them the mothers of your children. Do not make fallen women the mothers of your children. So you end up with shit like this. This is the result of something like that. Alright? Your children are your future, your legacy kings. Alright? SYSBM equals save yourself, black men. All praise to the Most High.
The Black Patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
All my cousins is older than me. They was fucking. They was talking about fucking. I wanted to see how it felt, so I went and got fucked.